I have never been in doubt that I will be able to defeat Soludo, even if I take any party, because of the rising momentum that we've garnered, the grassroots base that we have. And like I said to you, a lot of people are not quite comfortable with this nature and style of governance. And so, but there's also need to have a structure that can enable you protect the win when it does happen. Because here we are, again an incumbent. If it was a neutral ground, it's okay. If you try to run under a smaller party, you're going to spend a lot of resources which you may not even have, and the probability of success will be very low.
Right.
And so APC needed also somebody like me who would not only bring the base of support and win on ground. There's also something I found fascinating, which is if we have APC and the leadership at the national level, federal level, and I care about the Anambra Chapel mantra. I have a lot of ideas what I want to really unfold. I want to build a better synergy. I want to be able to connect to the grid. I want to be able to make this a proper win-win for Anambra people. And the battle about future elections, let's deal with the imminent right now. Let's get into the office. And guess what? In my conclusion, I started seeing Labour as worse than APC and PDP combined because of the nature of the issues there. Okay. And therefore, here's my last point here. If I get into APC and win and become governor of Anambra under APC, I don't see the concern people raise about APC changing me. I would rather inspire change from within to get people to actually now begin to appreciate value and love for the party.
Only the wise will understand what this man is saying. And Anambra people, I want to say it. If you are watching this video, be careful with this man. Did you hear what he said? From the beginning, this man had the guts to say the reason he's going to APC is so that when he wins the election, nobody will collect it from him. Go back. If you did not hear that part, go back again and watch the video. You hear it. Jesus Christ. It's not about going into power to do what is right, to make Anambra people, he's not talking about party. A man who thinks party more than the people, don't ever vote for that person. Don't do what? Don't ever try voting for that person. Another point he raised that is making me shocked is the fact that if he now wins under APC, how a Labour Party is worse than PDP and APC, that if he wins, he's now going that APC will not spoil him. Oh, so sir, you even know, or you have taken into or you have taken into, as in, how would I put it? You have agreed, let me put it that way, that APC spoils. So you agree that APC will spoil, or APC is spoiled, and your people do not like APC. So you already, I'm sure you have established that fact, but sir, be careful. You say you will do better than Soludo. In what way, please? I want to know. In what way? So right now, it's about the party that will make you win, not about your ideology, meaning that you don't even have any political ideology. You don't even have a manifesto. From the way you are talking, you are already talking about the last time I remember, the person who was supposed to contest with Soludo was unalived. And then I'm not a Soludo fan, please, in case some of you may misunderstand me. But I feel that we should begin to hold our leaders accountable from the time of campaign, so that they will not go and make Anambra people suffer again for another 4 years. Do you understand? Like, he is saying these things and already his motive is wrong. That's my point. His motive is wrong, and we must hold these people accountable because their motive is wrong. If you go to Anambra, they are still doing sit at home. And none of you have said, oh, when I come into power, there will be no sit at home. We will talk to Nnamdi Kanu, we will talk to Simon Ekpa, so that they can calm down, so that all these things will stop. Oh, we will talk to the president to release Nnamdi Kanu, because I believe that if they release Nnamdi Kanu, there will be peace and stability in the East. You are not talking about that one. No. It's how you want to win. And this is why a lot of you, can't you hear this man? And that the little party, that you see the parties, he doesn't want to spend so much resources in parties that are not popular. Guys, see, when people are talking, I look at the undertone, like I look at what they are not saying. I listen to what they are not saying more than what they are saying. You see this Anambra, yes, the election will take place, but Anambra people, as you watch this video, I want you to be very careful who you cast your vote for. In fact, very soon, they should not even say people should cast votes. They should just carry and go. They should pick who they want, of course, because that's what they do behind closed doors. Pick who they want and give. After this Soludo's thing, you say, oh, Soludo is not doing well. When he goes into power, he should not do the one that yesterday a particular president, I will not mention, sat down before his party men and congratulating them and telling them, oh, security has been put under control, his insecurity has been put under control, how he has increased and tripled their money allocations going to them. If you are tripling allocation going to the governors, what about we that live in Abuja? I did not mention name, remember, guys, I'm not mentioning names. What about people that live in Abuja? So why not make the economy to be generally fine, so that people who are not government workers, people who are not who are living in Abuja or other cities benefit from it? Because I want to know. So when I see politicians who are very selfish, he's talking about party popularity. He's talking about being able to hold his position should he win the election. Guys, does that even make sense? Make it make sense, my people. Because at the end of the day, it's funny when I listen to people talk like this. Selfish interest has become his watchword. Selfish interest has become, not even the people of Anambra, or how to stop all the unnecessary unaliving that is happening in Anambra, how to stop the kidnapping, how to stop so many things happening in Anambra that are wrong. He's not talking about that. He's talking about how he win election, why he chose his party. Oh my God. Anambra people, if you watch this video, share it to your brothers and sisters. Let them also watch this video and learn. You remember when Peter Obi came out in 2023? I came out here and I did a video and showed people how to vote. Because I think I was so busy with my health that I forgot to, start this Peter Obi talk early enough. So I caught up when it was just a few days to election, and I started talking about it. And a lot of people were like, yes, so they show people how to vote. But people still left it and went to vote who they wanted. At the end of the day, those same people are the ones complaining. Those same people who thought that, once Tinubu wins, they are going to buy them houses in Maitama. I speak to you today, their story has changed. Because a lot of people, you see, for those of us who talk about our country, we are talking for the benefit of everybody, not a select few benefit. If I want to do a select few benefit, there are people I can go to meet right now and things will be better for me. I'm telling you. But whenever we are talking so that posterity will be kind to us. Because the truth is, whatever you sow today, you might think, I'm supporting this person because it's going to give me this. I am supporting this person because it's going to give me this. At the end of the day, when you are old and go, your children will still benefit from your wrong decisions or your wrong choice. So it's high time we looked into this whole thing to begin to make reforms. We start from INEC. Because you see the truth, I saw somewhere somebody wrote something yesterday and I wept for my country. The person said that, this election, because of this APC Congress or whatever it is they had, somebody said, this man, Tinubu, we are not going to vote for you. We voted for you and you disappointed you. Somebody said, oh boy, keep quiet, Joe. Tinubu is still going to be the president. Now they hold the result. Like what they're trying to tell Nigerians is that, they've already done the result already. They are waiting for the day of election so that it will look like they are doing election. Meanwhile, they have the result. How can it get to a point where Nigerians will be typing those kind of things? It means that they don't even believe in the system. And it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing for we, the citizens, not to believe in our government. That's the last thing that should happen to anybody. And this was why yesterday when I saw that video about how our president was just testifying and saying all this, I was like, hey, yeah, I said, President, well done, but you would have allowed us, who are the common people, we the common people, to tell you whether we are really enjoying things, whether things are really changing. Because whether we like it or not, the things you said are not the true picture of what is happening. I know a lot of sycophants are coming to you to tell you, Baba, Jagaban, you are doing well. It's not a bad thing that they should praise you. But sir, why not sometimes come down without too much security? Nobody is going to unalive you. Go down to the roots. Just the way Peter Obi does. I know as a president, they might not allow him to do most of the things, but he will go to certain areas. Find out for yourself, sir, from these people, am I really doing well? And hear for yourself.